TNT Stadium. Very short kick taken at the 19. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, well, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Elliott now. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. He fields it at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
They go play action on 1st. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch, gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And that is where they'll start the next drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Prescott to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Dak. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Second and 10 now. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Looking to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
The Cowboys offense headed out there. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. This is Elliott running right. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3. Connection made on the cross. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down read option. He keeps it running right. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead off the turnover. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. The gun, they'll look to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Madden on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. The Cowboys and wide receiver Brandon Cook set to take over now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First and 10 now from the 30. Prescott will look to throw. He's got it, room to run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now Dak to throw. Escapes the pocket. Avoids the sack.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now here's Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To throw is Prescott. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. It's caught, Ferguson. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, off play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Prescott. That's incomplete left side. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. On first down, they'll run. And this one does not go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Chiefs, lined up with a 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes now. Has a man, it's Edwards-Helaire. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. Tight end going in motion here. Back now, pressure on its way. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 29. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing is Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10 now. They'll get this one to Brown. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. From the red zone now. It's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And they'll kneel this one down. So we've hit the end of two. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was the veteran quarterback Dak Prescott who had it working in the first half. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Juke the defender. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to throw, Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. From the 16. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Mahomes. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
I know they love that golf adage, drive for show, putt for dough, but it's awfully nice to drive for show and to have that kind of weapon in your back pocket.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys about set to take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 42. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 42. It's taken in by Lamb. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Prescott will look to throw. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Prescott to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They're going play action. Got a man open across the field. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Able to get it to Moore. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So we're through 3 here. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. got first down from the 31. Still sticking with the passing game. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here's Mahomes now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Moore's got it. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll throw it again. Got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs face a 4-point deficit. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 14. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The work begins at the 31. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. From the red zone now. This one finds Kelsey. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3 now. They motion the tight end over. They are throwing it again. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by only 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. It's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs jump in front late. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now outruns their offense to take over. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw it. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now. Throw complete to Lamb. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
To throw. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. He'll look to throw it. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. Avoid some trouble there. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead inside our final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the... First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Setting up to pass. Hauled in by Rice. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second and 3 now. From the 31. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.